Alright, so I'm here with 2014 Hell in the Cell predictions. So I'm not going to really analyze the matches like I usually do in my predictions video because I've already really done that in my Hell in the Cell rant. Or if I haven't put up the Hell in the Cell rant yet, I'll put it up soon after this video. I don't know which one I'm going to put up first or whatever, but yeah, again, if I'm planning on doing a Hell in the Cell rant, so if that one's not up yet, then just wait till it comes out, and that's really where I analyze the matches. But I'm just really going to give my predictions on who's going to win. You got the Usos versus Goldust and Stardust. I think Goldust and Stardust are going to win. I mean, they just got the belts, and I don't see the Usos winning. I mean, the Usos had the belts for a while, so I see Goldust and Stardust winning here. Then we got Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins will win here. I mean, he's Money in the Bank. I think the Authority will come. Actually, I think Dean Ambrose is going to win. Because they've really been, Dean Ambrose just beat Cena. And I was going to say the Authority might come out and save him. But Seth Rollins, did the thing to Orton. So I think Orton might interfere. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win. I mean, he just lost to Seth Rollins in the last pay-per-view match. So it didn't need to lose. I believe he lost. So I think Dean Ambrose is going to pull out the victory here. John Cena versus Randy Orton. I think Seth Rollins is going to get involved somehow. And then fucking Cena's going to win. I think Orton might go on to face Lesnar in the future, but I think I see Cena winning here. And sort of getting his rematch against Lesnar, because remember last time he faced Lesnar, Rollins interfered. So I see Cena winning here. Again, I've pointed this out, it makes no sense. The winner was going to, if Cena versus Ambrose is going to go on to face Orton. Well, Cena lost, but now he gets put in a match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE title. That makes no fucking sense. Ambrose should have been in the match to determine the #1 contender if they were going to do this like that. It just makes no logic with this company. Big Show versus Rusev. Rusev's going to win. They're going to keep him undefeated for a while. I think, Sheamus or Cena or some top guy is going to knock him off. No way Big Show's going to fucking break the streak. Rusev's going to win here. And then we got AJ Lee versus Paige. I think AJ's going to win here. I mean, they've been flip-flopping with the title for, a lot. But I think AJ's going to win. I mean, she just won the title. Didn't she just win it? I believe she won at Night of Champions. So I believe she's going to keep the belt. They don't usually, they won't, have a title change usually right after the person won the belt that often. So I see AJ winning here. Then we got Sheamus versus The Miz. I was hoping that Sandow would come in and get the pinfall and get the victory. But I really think that Sheamus is going to somehow come out with the victory here. I don't see them giving the belt to Miz. And I don't see them giving the belt to, Sandow right now. So I see Sheamus picking up the victory here somehow. Again, maybe Miz will win somehow. Maybe a distraction. But I don't know. Maybe Miz will. You know what? I'm gonna reverse that. I think Miz will win the United States belt, because Sheamus has had it for a while now. I believe he's had it ever since he beat Ambrose. And I see Miz. Maybe Sandow will play a part in the distraction. I think Miz is gonna win here. I almost think that Sandow might get the cover or something like that. That's what I hope happens, but I don't really see that happen. That would be my second prediction, that Sandow fucking gets the belt. Then we get Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella. I think Nikki Bella is going to win here, because it's like the person must become their slave. So I see Nikki Bella winning here, because it just makes more sense for a heel to have a babyface as their slave than a babyface to have a heel as their slave. I also believe they added Cesaro versus Ziggler to the pay-per-view. That's what I heard. And if that happened, I don't see it on the WWE website, but if that happened, I predict that Cesaro will win. I think they've realized that he's got talent, and they're gonna start pushing him at least a little. So I think they're gonna give him, if that match happens, I think Cesaro will win. I don't fucking know. You know what? Actually, I'll give it to... I keep reversing my decisions. I don't come into this video thinking of... I don't go through the match. I just make it up on the spot. There's not really that much thought. I think I'm gonna reverse it again. Final answer. I think Ziggler's gonna win if that match happens because he hasn't had the belt for a while, and they've been jobbing Cesaro out in almost every fucking match. So I think Ziggler will win if they do add that match to the pay-per-view. So there you go, people. There's your 2014 Hell in the Cell predictions.